Welcome back to the Deep Dive. So if you've been anywhere near gaming news lately, you've definitely heard the buzz about Digimon Story Time Stranger.
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Right. And it's not just, another Digimon game. People are calling this the big one. High budget, super ambitious, feels like a new chapter after almost, 10 years of development?
Pretty much. It feels like Bandai Namco is really making a statement here.
Exactly. So today, our mission is basically to dig into that. To really unpack what makes this game feel like such a leap forward. The scope, the visuals, just the overall quality.
Yeah, the level of investment is, it's obvious from the get-go. It suggests they're aiming higher this time. Not just the usual niche, but like a proper premium JRPG experience.
Okay, so let's kick things off with maybe the most immediate thing. The visuals.
Yeah.
And just the sheer scale of it all. Vision apparently rebuilt everything. Character models, the works.
Oh, completely. This isn't just slapping on higher-res textures. We're hearing about totally new animation systems, way higher polygon counts.
So they move better, more expressive.
Exactly. The Digimon don't just look good. They move with this fluidity. It really sells their power, their personality, much more than before.
Right.
And for fans, seeing Central Town, the main hub, this big and bustling, it's like finally seeing the digital world we always kind of pictured.
Okay, so it's about immersion, making the world feel genuinely alive, not just pretty.
Precisely.
And immersion isn't just visuals. What about the sound? What's happening on the audio front in Time Stranger?
That's another huge step up. I mean, full English voice acting is a big deal already.
Yeah.
But the thing that really jumps out, for the very first time, the Digimon actually shout out their signature attacks.
Oh, wow. Like in the anime?
Kind of, yeah. It's not just a text box anymore. It adds so much character, so much impact to the battles. It feels like a very deliberate move to hook the Western audience where, full voice work is often expected in these big RPGs.
Makes sense. Okay, so visuals are upgraded, audio is much richer. But the heart of an RPG is the gameplay. What's new there? What makes Time Stranger feel, deeper?
This is where it gets really interesting, especially if you like strategy. They've added Digimon personalities. Think like brash or calm or devoted.
Okay, just flavor text.
Or no, they actually matter. They directly impact how stats grow, what skills a Digimon might learn more easily. So a brash one might hit harder but be maybe less defensive.
So it forces you to think differently about your team.
Totally. It's not just about elemental types anymore. Your Digimon's actual personality shapes your strategy. It's more about building a team with character synergy, not just stats.
That sounds much more involved.
Yeah.
And the combat itself. I heard something about multi-phase boss fights and targeting specific parts.
Exactly right. And that's not just for show. It points to a way more complex hitbox system. Imagine disabling a boss's weapon arm.
Oh, interesting.
Or targeting a weak spot to shut down a special ability instead of just whittling down one big health bar.
Right. More tactical.
Yeah, it turns fights into more of a strategic puzzle, kind of like you see in some action RPGs, but folded into the turn-based system. It demands you adapt your strategy on the fly. Big step up.
Okay. Beyond the nuts and bolts of gameplay, they've also brought in some serious talent for this, haven't they? That usually signals big ambitions.
Absolutely. You've got Suzuhiro Yasuda back doing character designs. He did Cyber Sleuth, Devil Survivor. His style is pretty iconic, that distinct sort of urban, slightly edgy look.
Yeah, recognizable.
It signals they're keeping that mature feel. And then the music, Masafumi Takada. The guy behind Danganronpa, No More Heroes, that's huge.
Wow.
Bringing in a composer like that, whose music really defines the atmosphere of a game, it shows they're serious about the whole experience, the mood, the emotional weight. Big investment there.
Which brings us to, the price. $70. That definitely puts it up there with other major AAA releases. Some people might balk at that for a Digimon game, maybe.
It's definitely a talking point. $70 is premium territory. But honestly, from what we're seeing in early impressions and hearing from fans, the general feeling is that the quality is actually there to back it up. The polish, the depth, the sheer amount of content, it feels like it earns that price tag.
So it's positioned as more than just another Digimon game. It's like a serious contender in the wider JRPG market.
Pretty much. It's raising the bar for the franchise itself, definitely.
Okay, so wrapping things up, Digimon Story, Time Stranger. Clearly, it's not just business as usual. It feels like a statement piece for the franchise.
Yeah, a statement about ambition, about quality, and about where Digimon can go next.
So that leaves you with something to think about. This level of investment, this long development time. What kind of new standard does Time Stranger actually set, not just for future Digimon games, but maybe for JRPGs in general? What level of quality, innovation, even pricing should we maybe expect going forward?